Alrighty. What's up, Wolf 3? So I did not record a Wixo. I lied to you. Yes, I know, I'm a horrible person. I lied to you. I did not go and record a Wixo, but we are going to continue on this map. Norwegian's ending his live stream soon. I'm pretty sure. To go work on something because he's a good boy. But we want to continue this. What's up, Katja? What's up, VP? VPV, you want all of Ireland? I think you deserve that because you subscribed. Yeah, you're welcome. It's because you subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. What's up, Fred? You finally updated that profile picture? You updated your diplomacy? It's like been a couple of days. I don't like how my original Diplomacy Wars went, and that wasn't really my Diplomacy Wars, that was GeoEdit, so I'm starting a whole new one. And then the one that I had before I lost the map for. So. Yep, kinda my fault. Here, since nobody's doing anything, I guess I'll just invade, like, Botswana. Because I did that in Norwegian's Wixo. Not Wixo, but video. Just casually just start invading Botswana. You know, we're live. We can start doing mess. Just... yeah. That's why I ended it. Mainly. Fred, you can be China. Were you China in Norwegian's Wixo? Here, I'm gonna just... here, we're gonna start using black. Cause... he was not China. I'm pretty sure he's about to end it. So... just carrying on it here. Cause Norwegian's cute. You know what I mean? You weren't. Alright. Well... do we already have a yellow? We already have a yellow, so you're gonna be a light yellow. Chilean Empire mapping. You're gonna be Saudi Arabia. Alright. Kind people only. Now, wait, hold up. Yeah. So, alright. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna name people. Now, Chilean Mapper. Chilean Empire Mapper. He was the first one to talk, and if I could get my chat to work. There we go. Wait, like and subscribe first. Like and subscribe to the stream real quick. Cause, yeah. You're Brazil. So, kind people only. What's up, everybody? Ooh, not that. You're gonna be Gold Ethiopia. Let's get naming people, and let's get them situated. I did not do that big mistake. I could never. Could absolutely never. Just a small mistake. Alright, so Ethiopia is gonna be gold, cause gold Ethiopia. And I'm also gonna do this. Gold Ethiopia. There we go. VP, stop spamming that. You spam that a lot. Alright. So, who else do we gotta name? So, you gotta be red. Because you wanna be. And I just realized that I put that on the same layer twice. So, we are going to take a momentary break to realize how bad I am at mapping. Just a moment of silence. Just to remember how bad I am. Yo, I messed up. The first thing I do is I just enter the stream so confident of what I'm doing too. And then I mess up. Libya's not a person yet. How are you gonna make an alliance with... Yeah, I know. I'm such a great mapper. I know. I don't need... Yes, you can. Thank God you did. You just solved so many issues. absolutely just made things better for this region. Alright, Jordan probably wouldn't resist much. So, you are going to see lots of resistance in this area. Talking Israel probably would dog on you in a fight. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then you're just gonna take them over because you got plot armor. And these are AI, I guess. Sort of. It's me. I am the god of this series. I decide what happens and what's not. King Cheese, you can be Italy. I want to set subscribers only chat in a minute. And do ask what happened to Germany. Just ask like Wolf 3 or Texas mapping. Bro, you're not gonna get a hostage reveal. I've said this so many times. Oh my god. Y'all think I'm... Alright, Cheese, you are going to be cheese colored. So you are gonna get orange-ish. Orange-ish. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know why I sneezed. You may invade. Alright. Can I North Korea? Can I invade Eredia, please? You will invade Somaliland. Eredia. You took over Eredia. Kind people, I'm not even gonna do this war. It would be quick. Let's just say that. Alright. Let's let someone else have a turn. Can I invade Bulgaria and Greece? You may. Greece is gonna take a while to invade though. I'm not even sure which islands are which. So you're just gonna have to deal with this, and I'm also going to color these dots in, that way you can take them over. You can invade Peru in a minute. I just gotta simulate this war a little bit. Just do some island hopping. Crete would be so hard to take over, but okay. Alright. Oh. You asked for Lebanon? Alright, I'll give you Lebanon, since you're nice. Yeah, let's go. Alright, you may invade North Korea. Give you Kuwait. I will give you Kuwait after I do a little bit of this invasion of North Korea, because North Korea We want to be just like North Korea. It's such a great nation, you know? Us as a US freedom loving area, we want to be just like North Korea. You may. Alright, so you may invade Slovenia. Diptangle's screwed. Katya and these guys are gonna form an alliance. That's nice. It's always nice to form an alliance. I'm gonna say this will be the Square Alliance. Kind people, you can invade Kenya and Tanzania. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Since these are sort of like AI, I'm just gonna... You will give your occupation independence. And they will be orange. Because that is Diptangle. Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Kenya and Tanzania. See, I'm just so good at geography that I forget what countries are what countries sometimes. You will after I set up this war. I'm not gonna... It's not gonna be a blitz, that's for sure. You will have Kuwait. New Germany. Under a new ruler. Under Diptangle. Can you have Wales? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Yemen, rollover. Oman, not such a rollover. UAE, not a big rollover, but not even worth mapping out. Can you join the Square Alliance? Chat, do y'all want him to join the Square Alliance? Just decide that real quick, talk that out between... Talk that out between each other. If y'all want him to join, he can join. If y'all don't want him to join, he won't join. Kind people, Ethiopia. So, this guy. Come on, Katya. Just make the decision. Just make the decision, Katja. What's wrong? I. Yo, y'all are... Alright. European Star Alliance. For European nations only. That's a little smart. You want Sudan. Alright. Do you want to take over all of Sudan? I'm just gonna fix this. Disputed territory no more. Oh. Just whole new border. Very good thing I'm doing here. Definitely not causing lots of future problems. Alright, so you're going to invade Sudan. I think colonization is low-key. Low-key bad. There's really no purpose in invading all of Sudan. But you're just gonna start out with that. You can peace whenever you like. Alright, y'all are just invading him together. That's very nice of you. You know, teamwork's always a very good thing. Brittany and France. You can't, because you'd get rolled over by France. I'm sorry, but you gotta realize there's realism to this. To an extent. There's 7 people in here. You can invade Croatia, cheese. That would be a very, very cheese-like thing for you to do. Even though I like cheese more than you because I built your house. That dark burnt down. Still mad at him for doing that. Worked so hard on that cheese house. Bake. That house was great. On the Pookie Mappers SMP. Yo, I think if I joined Pookie Mappers again, I wouldn't be a good member. I wouldn't do much. Well, I might. I don't know. Kyrgyzstan. Is it the... Is it this one? It's the one with the lake. See, I knew that. Starting football leagues? Imagine glazing yourself? What do you mean? You already did. Cheese, you already did. Yeah. No. You cannot. Alright. China. China. Oh, wow. Alright. The North Koreans are very happy because China just gave them bread. So, now all the Koreans live with China. These guys, I have no clue how they're treated. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could do a little bit more in Botswana. Just because I need to do a little bit. Been mainly ignoring myself. Can I invade Tajikistan? Yes, you can, and you just did, and... yeah. Aren't these the one with the crazy dictatorship? I expand a lot into the countries I'm at war with. You can. Navally. Just a little bit. You can't expand a lot, but you can do a little bit. You could try to push up along this border and do a spearhead. Just cobweb this up. Is the one with the dictator. You may continue marching into Sudan. Turkmenistan is. Alright, y'all can peace Sudan and Tanzania and Ethiopia whenever y'all want to. I'm just starting... not yet. He's just explaining to me what Turkmenistan is. Because I was wondering which one was with the crazy dictator. See, he was doing some work for me. He shouldn't be getting this backlash. I want to make a sound effect, but I can't. Because, you know. Greece is going to surrender over to the Kacha Empire. Never peace. Wow, that is crazy, buddy. Just never piecing. Alright, so I will do... Alright, get to Tanzania. Alright, you're gonna peace with Sudan and create a small peace treaty with them. I say that's good. Alright, no peace with Tanzania. That makes sense. What's your beef with Tanzania? Is it because you're the Ethiopian fascists? You're fine with peace treaty with Sudan. Good, because I made the peace treaty with Sudan, thinking you wanted that. Do you really want to see Kacha Empire? Maybe. Maybe. Not much, but maybe. Wait, hold up. I gotta fix this tube. YubTub. And I did just open YubTub, but it's on my monitor, so I'm gonna have to do a lot more than I want to. Alright, so I can still see chat. Just to let y'all know. I'm just not on OBS. To let y'all know. I'm just not on OBS. To let y'all know. I'm just make you invade Portugal. That would be a W. Or else you'll kidnap your kidnapper. How are you gonna kidnap me? Can I invade Afghanistan? You may invade Afghanistan. Can you do what I said, please? What did you say? Options, edit title and description, view live control room. Alright. How do I turn it to subscribers only chat? Comments on, moderation and none, viewer post off, moderation, huh. Yeah, I have no clue how to turn on subscribers only chat. Alright. So we finna chill. I don't want to see what you sent me in Discord. But what did you send me? You sent me your empire that you want to form. Alright, I don't really care. Form it. You may invade Afghanistan. But be aware, it's Afghanistan. And you're right at its mountains. And yeah, it's Afghanistan. What do you expect? You're right at its mountains. You're not gonna invade much. The most you can invade is if you do this. Then you're in the clear. You're in the utter clear here. Oh my god. They're just gonna invade South Sudan so much. Alright. Peace treaty. Let's go. Boom. What happened? What's your message above? Do I gotta scroll up? Bye, Keeg. As your last event, I'm gonna just have you annex Portugal because you'll be gone. You wanna invade Egypt with Kacha. You may, but just give Tanzania a break. God. You never rest. Alright. Tanzania, there we go. Never rest. Wow. Alright, their coast is gone. You're just taking days to invade what you can. That's insane. You never stop invading Tanzania. You've been at war with Tanzania since this live stream started. And how's Kacha gonna invade? You know what? Never mind. They're just invading Egypt because, yeah. Y'all are gonna have to come up with a peace treaty. Because I don't think this war would be very realistic at all. Like, not at all. Just so unrealistic. It's absolutely crazy. Diagonal split. So like, here. A bit more vertical. Katya, I'm sorry for undermining you in this war. You took all the important land, so kinda really doesn't matter. Alright, so first things first. How are we gonna do this peace treaty? Y'all need to come up with something better or I'm not gonna do it. Cause absolutely perfectly vertical would not be a good idea. Y'all want this. Not vertical, diagonal. Y'all are telling me y'all want this. This is y'all's border. No, I'm messing with this line too much. Alright, how do I remove this line? In the main area of Egypt. So like... Hold up. So expand the line to west. So like here. So like middle. So like there. I think to be fair, y'all should just do this. To be fair, 100% fair, y'all should do some straight borders. Cause you know what I mean? You could do some perfect straight ones. Like that. I can go back. So like Katya gets this and you get the rest. So Katya gets this and you get the rest. Kinda. You'll settle for it. Alright, let's go. This is... Alright. March for Tanzania. Been going on since the beginning of time. You may invade Bosnia, cheese. The march for, whatchamacallit, Tanzania will kind of be like a side hobby. We do it sometimes, but we really don't care about it that much. That way we do more things, and then that just lasts the whole live stream. And then Cheese is just going to be very cute and just get Bosnia, you know, doing cute things. What? What? Do you got something wrong with me calling Cheese cute? Can I colonize Morocco? Yes. Peace with Tanzania. Alright, so Morocco. I don't care. This is Morocco too. So, I don't know. Take all Kenya. You're good with peace. Not my best border, but not my worst. So I will say that. And then Tanzania will barely survive. Well, I also gotta draw your fully annexed border with Kenya. Oop. Tanzania's cooked. I just gotta finish in drawing a few things. You know, not much. You want Cyprus. I don't think there would be an issue with that. Definitely not many issues with this, but I'm not even gonna draw the invasion since it's an island. You'll liberate Diptangle under the land you occupy. Oh, that was Wolf 3 that did that. So Germany and Austria are back. Or is there something against Germany and Austria in this world? Can Germany and Austria unify again? Well, that's you. I gotta ask the occupying forces. You know. Oh, you asked for it. I thought Katya did. You think they can? Alright. Germany and Austria unified once more under a government not fully let out. But we still gotta get India's take on it. Yeah, they both still exist. Well, Ato I don't know about. So you want to invade Libya and Serbia? Serbia, Libya. Alright, now Serbia and Libya are free game. Anyone can invade Libya and Serbia with Katya. If they really want to. Libya, easy work. Alright, y'all are gonna jump South Sudan. Here, I want to take a break from diplomacy wars and do something else for a quick minute. If y'all are fine with doing something else for a quick minute, like recording a video. You invade Tunisia. You're gonna have to ask your occupiers first, because you gotta ask Wolf 3 and Texas Mapping if you can. Wixo video. Yeah, committing war crimes is a bad thing. Maybe you should consider it. Just consider not doing it. Oh, Germans in the European Star Alliance. Cheese might join. Cheese would probably be chill with it. You know, since cheese is cheese. I don't know. So this is Germany. The occupied land is also Germany, so that's a little difficult to mess with. You're gonna go live on Diplomacy Wars? Alright. So let's record a video, gang. I think that would be cool. Star Alliance. So who would stay for my Wixo? We are done with that. I'm sorry. We can continue that another time, though. That would be really cool. We're gonna continue it in like a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna continue that later on. I think it would be cool. I want to record a few Wixo episodes on live stream. Just to sort of let y'all know. So, I'm gonna go back to OBS. I'm gonna adjust a few things. But chat is going to be something new that I've never done and will be adding to Wixo. Live chat Wixo. Live chat Wixo to the extent where it's Wixo. It's more than just Wixo. Oh, that's my bad. I fixed that. Yeah, that's why I had my face moving. But I could have just recorded a whole video. No audio. Just not knowing it. That's why I like having y'all over here. Makes things a whole lot easier. So I want to duplicate this. So this will be a copy. Not really. But this will be renamed to... Ooh. Wixo Fallout 7. So I need to save this and bring every... Or I just need to bring provinces over. Because that's all I did, right? Unless I did ideology. No, I did ideology in a different stream. Oh, we need to finish ideology. Chat, we need to finish ideology. So... I'm thinking... Madagascar democracy. Dictator for Lime Team. There's a few new countries. I just do this a lot. Monarchy. I have to do this a lot. So, monarchy would be down here. And then another thing would be... I want to do authoritarian communism somewhere. Just locked up communism. Communism would be cool. I think communism would be there. And then I could do socialism nowhere. I'm just gonna do democracy, not democratic socialism. Because we do have lots of democratic socialism. See, I mix ideologies. There's no such thing as direct socialism, only in a few countries. But for my next few, they're mainly just going to be monarchy, democracy, and dictatorship. So, monarchy, kings and queens. I am revealing all of these. What do you mean? I dare you to reveal all of these. Like, that's exactly what I'm doing. Africa's the biggest point of this series, the focal point. So I do want to do a little bit more with the mutants. So if y'all could just decide whatever happens. But there is some stuff I need to happen, so you won't be able to do every little thing, but you will be able to make some decisions. There's gonna be like a list that I'm making of things I need to happen, but I know a few things. I'm not revealing all of those. I'll do that at a lot of subs. Here, if I ever post from alt scene just hit. Alright. Alt scene just hit 1K. That's pretty cool. Alright, so first thing we gotta do. I wanna add a little bit of that. So first thing we gotta do is no clue. Alright. You're gonna decide what we do. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of What If Civilization Started in a Nuclear Fallout. Now, I do got the live chat with me to help me make decisions. Now, let's get into the video. Alright, so what are we going to do first? First things first, we reset the stream.